Well, good Sunday to you. Hopefully you were able to get out and enjoy the beautiful weather that we had across the ArkLaMIST today. It was lots of sunshine mixed in with those clouds. You can see on our tower cam here, a few of those puffy cumulus clouds, a few of those higher wispy clouds in the upper levels of the atmosphere, just making for a little bit of an accent. It also did warm up a little bit too. Currently temperatures are sitting at 78 degrees here in the Twin Cities, and our dew point sitting at 58, so there is some moisture in the air. However, it's really not too uncomfortably humid across the ArkLaMIST. So there's some good news there. Visible satellites showing that these clouds are occurring across a good deal of the region here this afternoon and evening. You can see those higher clouds riding in over those puffy cumulus clouds. So yeah, we'll have a few clouds as we go into the evening tonight, but all in all, things will be pretty quiet. Live Storm Tracker Doppler radar brought to you by EM Young, really not showing anything either. That's because, well, we do have at least some temporary high pressure in place, and it really will not bring us much of the way of weather here over the next at least 24 hours or so. So Future Tracker picking up on some clouds moving through maybe tonight, but again, we should be mostly clear here, and we'll start to see some showers getting kind of close to the western sections of the ArkLaMIST through Monday afternoon and evening, but keep in mind the shower activity is going to be very, very isolated for us through the course of our Monday. So most of us will be dry, just some good news here, and even with each new model run, Tuesday looks like to be one of the highest days for rain chances here on Future Tracker, but really just not showing much. Looks like this system that's going to be working through, looks like it's going to be losing some steam here as we get closer to that day. But temperatures, anywhere you're at, it looks like warmer conditions, a little bit closer to the Mississippi River here, a little bit cooler though off towards the west, and all in all, right in the middle for everyone else. So again, a pleasant afternoon, evening today, and really nice considering that we saw a pretty gloomy Saturday. So temperature-wise though, we will be increasing through the week here, topping on the upper 80s by the time we get to Wednesday, and then another strong front moving in for the end of the weekend into the weekend. That will drop our temperatures down into the upper 60s to lower 70s. So yesterday we talked about how a warm front formed, or a cold front forms. Today we're going to talk about how a warm front forms. Well, warm fronts are on the northern edges of a low pressure system here. Warm air is off into this region, and kind of taking a look at this is looking off, this would be up towards the west here, this would be towards the south. Warm moist air is off towards the south. Relatively cooler air is to the north of that. So as opposed to a cold front, this cooler air slope is more gradual compared to a sharper one from a cold front here. But during the wintertime, you can get some precip, and especially wintry precip forming in under that, some fog as well. But for us here in the ArkLaMIST, it spells showers and thunderstorms for us. And if the conditions are right, well, it can produce some severe weather. So there's just a little bit of a tidbit on that. Getting down into the lower 60s for tonight. We'll have a few clouds around. It'll be mild. Getting into the lower 80s for our Monday here. Again, some isolated showers during the afternoon and evening, but all in all, most of us will be dry. So a quick look at the 7-day forecast, if we can get it to pop up here, shows that we will have some sporadic rain chances through the course of the upcoming week here, and temperatures kind of all over the place too, with maybe some low-end chances for showers into the weekend, but not really confident in that, just considering yesterday it was looking pretty sunny.
Too bad going into the week. Wednesday seems like it's going to be our favorite day.
Hopefully, yeah.
That's for sure. All right, well, more news is coming up after the break. You're watching NBC 10 News at 5.